Hello everyone, my name is Rajesh Kumar and I'm your DevOps SRE DevSecOps coach. Okay, for the summary, people will forget it. Let me recap the stuff. So I was discussing about why do we need a remote repository. So here, this image I was talking about. So between the two repository, anyone can push and pull using the protocol which is SSH and HTTPS. So that means anyone can share the code with other repository. That's a mechanism. But here we need some central repository because you cannot push and pull the code with each other, so many people. So we decided we'll have one repository which is common to the team, central, located at some place which is accessible by everyone, and those who needs the updated code push and pull will do to the central repository. Again, same protocol, SSH and HTTP. Now here, list of Git repo hosting provider. That means we started demanding, that means enterprises started demanding lots of other features also, like wiki, issue, UX, role-based access control, ability to manage more central repository, remote repo, security scan, and many more. That is where the some software providers has come, like a GitLab, GitHub, Bitbucket, Gerrit, AWS. They say not to worry, I will provide the central repository capability and same time all the features which you want you to manage for enterprises. And that is where you have to register, okay, at GitHub. So first register at GitHub, create a repo, generate a pat. This is the third thing which I'm doing. So first registered a repo which I have already, and just now I created repo. How do we create a repo? Let me show you one more time. So let me create one more repo. So here create a repo and one more repo, and the name of the repo September 9 2023, and public repo and create repo. Okay, I created. So HTTPS URL is this one, which for this we need a pat. For SSH you need a keys to upload it. So first I'm talking the pat. So where is the pat? So pat you will get it here in the recordings, you will see that. And it's the old pat, I'm deleting it. I'll generate few one. Again, how to generate a pat, this tutorial will help you. Okay, so now let's generate a pat. So here, classic, generate a new token, classic, password to confirm, pat for demo. How many expiry days? 7 days, 10 days, whatever it is, whatever access you want. Here you have to look at and read it a little bit. I'm not reading it because we've got too much. I don't want to feed something which is not important for time being. Generating a pat is important. With all the access, you can limit the access also based on your readings. It's a self-explanatory over there. Done. This is the pat. So guys, I got the repo, I got the pat. What to do? Push it. From where? Command line. Here it is. Clear the screen. Git push. How many commits you have? Two commits. Git push. Push what? To HTTPS. And here URL. And which branch you want to push it? Master branch. So guys, master and name it. So see that simple. Was it difficult? Tell me. HTTPS protocol. Hello. Enter. Now it will pop up for token or whatever it is. Now it's got failed. Why? So what happened when you provide the token first time, last time, it's stored somewhere. And if that token is not valid, this will try with the token and it got failed. Now second time you have to do the push, then it will ask for new token because if it was invalid, it got removed that token. Now you see the pop-up has come somewhere here, and you can log in also browser also, but token is the one which I want to show you. So where is the token? This is the token. Mind it, I repeat in the video, password of Git will not work. You need a token. Password of GitHub will not work. You need a token. So get the token, sign in, go for the command line. I think I just clicked. Go for the command line and see that. See that here? Pushing has happened. Let's go to the GitHub repository which is here. Refresh this guy. And now guys, remember the two commit, here there's a two commit, these are the IDs. Click on this, and I don't think so I should tell you like where to click and how to click, because the moment you click you'll understand that I had a three file, file 1, file 2, file 3. Here this is the one, file 1, file 2, file 3, and adding, you see that 53 minutes ago, all this stuff. This is the master branch, only one branch. What is branching, I'll discuss about it. And all the features, here you have a issue. Let's create a issues for this project. DevOps school.com chat is not working. Remember the Jira stuff, it's a Jira issue assigned to someone. DevOps school, submit a ticket. Wonderful. Why it's not submitting? Am I audible guys, all of you?
Yes.
Okay, so here you have issues. Now you want to create a documentations, no problem. Create a documentation. Remember the Confluence. This is the markdown editor. Do whatever you want. Welcome to devopsschool.com. Hey everyone, hello everyone. This is the documents, you have to create it. It's the markdown language I taught you in the last session also. Confluence. Here it is. Multiple pages, new page, new page, new page. And many things you have. Security you have, insight you have, and many things you have. This is the CI. You have to create a pipeline code for CI, pull request, issues, code. This is the UI part. Now this is what the first thing, Pat. Now how do we do the keys? SSH protocol. How do we do that? So let me see that if I have any tutorial for it. Git SSH, GitHub SSH. And you see here how to generate and upload your public key to GitHub for SSH. You can follow this one. Okay, I'll link it. I'll share in the chat also. So first of all, I must tell you, you should not blame me tomorrow saying that Rajesh, because of your tutorials, my key got deleted. First, you should check that if you have key already in your directory, and if you are using it, if you are having it, and if you're not using it, no problem. But if you're using it, then it will be overridden. So this is the private key, this is the public key. Okay, this is a private key, this is a public key. How do you generate it? Sometime you have in a laptop, sometime you may not have it. If you're not having it, feel free to generate it. If you have it, make sure that you are not using it. Okay, so the question is, how do we generate a key? So I think this command you have to run it. Okay, this command you have to run it. This will generate a public key and private key. And Linux also same command, but the path will change. Okay, just read it carefully, don't rush it, don't try to complete in 1 second. Everything takes some time. Okay, so this is the Linux path, this is the Windows path. Okay, so how to generate, done. Now what you have to do guys, you have to log into the GitHub and go to this keys area. This is the fixed locations. Okay, so can I copy and paste it? Otherwise I'll just drive it here. Go to this setting, and here you have a key areas. And guys, SSH key, GPG key, vigilant mode, so many things are there. Don't worry about rest of the things. Just focus on the what you need it. SSH key. Here you can new, and the key here you have to paste it. Name it whatever you want it. Which key? Public key. I repeat, public key in the video. Never ever share private key. Why? Because those who are having private key can control your machine. Public key, you can control their machine. Simple. So here public key, you are going to store it in this place. Now add key. Done. Now there is one error. Why? This key I have already used it, so it's not allowing me to add, and I don't want to change my key. But for you, it will not be error. Are you understanding, all of you? All of you? Hello?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the way, guys. Remember that you did this one, After that, you upload it. Just now I showed you, and you add it. Wonderful. And now you have access to that GitHub repository. Let's say I'm Rahul. My name is Rahul. So how do we start working on it? So Rahul is going to work on the same project. So here I'm creating one Rahul directory. I'm acting like a different person. What I will do, go to the command line. You can use any command line now. You got comfortable. Go to the repo, which is here. So I'm going to use HTTPS only because SSH will not work for me. Okay. So go to the command line, git clone, mind it. Someone wants to download the git repo. What you need to do, clone. What I did, I created my repo, added, committed, and pushed to the GitHub. And from there, someone wants that code, he has to clone it. Enter. Done. Very simple.
So instead of
Now,
clone, we can do something else like pull,
see,
or we have to clone it.
understand the concept. Pull and push happens. Very simple concept. Push and pull happen between two repo. I am Rahul right now. I was not having repo. I cloned it. I have repo now. I can do now pull push. Clone means you are creating a clone of same repo
Okay,
multiple
okay.
time, multiple location.
Yes, yes, yes.
Matrix movie, remember? So
Yeah,
many
yeah.
clones got created with the same power, same ability, same thing, right? So here I cloned it. Okay. So clone means I got repo, entire history of it. Let me show you here. This is a git log. You see that I'm Rahul right now. And I got this commit one also, commit two also. That means when you clone the repo, you get a complete information. Now I'm going to write my code. Rahul is going to write a code. So this is the Rahul file. He has written, he has spent whole day writing this code. Okay. Though it's empty, but it is a file, it's a code. I spent whole day for it. And here I am adding it. See, same flow which I taught you. I'm committing it. And after that, what should I do? Tell me, what should I do?
Now pull,
Push.
No, 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 I pull.
push.
Push.
Push, right? Push. So get push. Now, guys, I'm really feeling little irritation. Why? Because this URL is annoying me. Is there any fix for it? Yes. You know what? When you clone the repo, this URL, which is a long one, is going to become a short one, which you call it aliases, and then master. That means origin is equal to the URL. Who will create it? This aliases? Clone will create it. So I just use origin. And key was, I mean, token was already active, so it pushed. Now Rahul has code has come or not? Refresh it. See, Rahul code has come. He has spent one whole day for writing this blank file. So what to do? Now I'm going to behave like a Rajesh. This is Rajesh one. Okay. So what I should do? You tell me, you suggest me. Rajesh will do what? Hello?
Clone.
No, clone to I have a repo. No, that's I shared. I'm the founder of this repo. I'm only created and shared with the whole world. So what should I do?
Merge it.
No, why merge it?
Now
See
we
the
have
flow that.
to, we want that the pull.
Yes, push
You
pull.
have to
I'm
pull,
telling
yes.
you.
Yeah.
Why you are complicating your mind, merging this that? Don't feed that those stuff. Remember that between the two repo, push and pull. If you want a clone repo, clone it. Simple. Push pull push pull push pull. So add, commit, pull, push. Add, commit, pull, push. This rule you have to remember. Please repeat it. Add, commit, pull, push. Add, commit, pull, push. This is the whole time, whole life you have to do that. Okay. So till you use the get. So what I'm going to do? Get pull.
So
From
before
where?
add, we have to clone it, no? Clone, add, then
Why should I have cloned it? I'm Rajesh, no? I was the
You're
founder
the
of this
owner.
repo.
If you're the owner, you don't need to clone it.
I only the push that repo to GitHub. So I have that existing repo, right?
yeah,
This
yeah.
is my
Rahul
repo. You
is
can see my
making
Rahul
clone.
is another guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Rahul was using command line. You see here, this is the black guy. correct? So here Rahul is on black screen, Rajesh on the white screen, simple. So what I should do, I'm going to pull Rahul changes. So git pull, and again I'm feeling irritation little bit inside it. I have to come here and copy this URL. This is really not good. Can I fix it? So guys, here I said origin will be created when you clone it, but I did not clone it. So how do I create an origin? So for that, remote add origin, I'm adding here. Pull is required, not required right now. I'm adding aliases.
Yeah.
Actually this command will add aliases. So here, where is this? Here. So this command will create aliases. I repeat, when you clone it, it's no need to create it. It's already there. Now guys, git pull origin master. Done. Now guys, did I get a Rahul's
If
file?
we,
You see
yeah,
it?
yeah. If we not make a alias, then it is also working, right? If we not
Then you
make
will
a
have
origin
to,
master.
if you are not using aliases, then you have to do pull and then full URL and then master. This is really irritating for me at least. Origin is good, no? Origin was good.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, this is something we have to do. We have to now understand the flow is very simple. Don't complicate your mind. Add, commit, pull, push. Add, commit, pull, push. So you have to work in the Git local repo, then remote repo, which will be central repo. Central repo will be hosted by GitHub, and GitHub is a platform which most of the organization uses. Some organizations using GitLab, some organization Bitbucket also, some Git also, some others also like AWS, Azure, and all kind of things.
As
Got it?
this is an open source, this is a free platform. So there is some premium version also where we can get more features. It's like when the
So
organization is
GitHub,
using.
so GitHub, see, concept is very simple. GitHub all feature is free for everyone. The only condition is if you are using for profitable purpose, then you should use the paid one. If you are not using for profitable purpose, then you can use the free. So while creating organization, you can say free, paid, or whatever it is. Got it? Okay, so now what you have done. So guys, the topic was Git workflow working with remote repo at GitHub. So I told you why we need a GitHub registered accounts. See, there's some mistake from my side. Registered account, create a repo, generate a pat, push to the GitHub, and then second developer. This was the first developer, okay? Second developer registered at the GitHub, generate a pat, clone the repo, add and commit your changes, push the repo to GitHub, and these all commands I showed you. First developer, again, he will add the origin, every commands you have in this things, and then pull this stuff. So you have to act like this, and then that is how you can get going. Understood, all of you?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. One is there is a pat also. Just one time, can you explain the pat? What is
Pat
there is a step? Yeah.
PAT is a full form is personal access token. So you need to, if you want to push and pull from the GitHub, then they say, hey, you have to use either PAT or private key. So two options, one of these you can use, depends on your
Pat is a kind of
preferences.
private key. We can say like that.
Token. PAT means
Token.
token. Yeah, just like you remember that when you do the OTP, I mean UPI transaction, you've been asked for token, some number, same way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, more questions, guys?
Have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video.
Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest.
Thanks for watching.